Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy GSHRIMP, everybody fake baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we go be in Dallas with it, y'all. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to bigger and better things, y'all. And just remember, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Now, let's start, y'all. We in Dallas. Our women, y'all, is done got so ratchet and so out of control, man. You know, and y'all hurting each other for the smallest things. Y'all tricking yourselves off the street. Ladies, when you get into it over a man, don't you know if you kill that person and you go to jail, you still leave your man out here for somebody else to get? Yes, you do. Now take this story, y'all. We talking about 3 girlfriends or 3 frenemies, because that's what they are. They not friends, because you don't do friends like that even if they have wronged you. And well, I guess you do. You know, I done had a situation like this too, but it wasn't this bad. You know, a little fight is different, but you take it so far to the point where you're threatening somebody's life. You know? So check these 3 women, y'all. We got one woman her name is Elena Bradley. And then you got another one, her name is Jasmine Bowman, right? These 2 women are friends. And they got another friend, her name is Deshawn, right? Deshandra fucked with Jasmine boyfriend. Jashonda boyfriend. I'm not sure, I can't see. She fucked with Jashonda boyfriend, right? Nah, she didn't fuck him or whatever. She sucked his dick. And somehow, I don't know who recorded. Maybe the nigga did or she did. But either way it went, she had to give consent for him to do it, because if you down there busy, who recorded it? It couldn't have been you. You was at work doing your thing down there. So when you set up and do all that, you like see him recording, and then yeah, that was good. See, send that to me. He sent the footage to her. Somehow the man girlfriend finds out, y'all, and word get back, and then you know how it is in the street. Girl, your man was fucked all up at the party with your girlfriend. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but they was gooing out on each other, laughing all night. That bitch was laughing all night in his face, you know. So you get wind of when one of your significant others is doing something. That's what they call word on the street, because people see you when you think they don't see you. Because this woman didn't even know the other girl knew, y'all. So what they did is trick the girl, say, hey girl, we finna go fight these other women, and we need you to ride with us. Now this the dick sucker they picking up, y'all. They picks her up. She come out, she ready to scrap with her girls, not knowing that these women are picking her up to do her bodily harm, right? They gets her in the car. Now, listen to this. Hold on. Because I can only play so much of it. I can only play so much of it, y'all, because it's graphic. And we had to cut it up. Right, let me just let y'all hear a little bit or see the women. So y'all can see some of the women.
It's already open. Come on. Get the car. Come on. I met this old bro. Get the car. This old bro. Put the cash up here. One phone. It's money in my purse, bro. Where is it? Where your purse? You? It's on the floor. Where your purse is? Where your purse is, bro? Where's your purse is? Where's your purse is? Shut the in this. But I'll bleed you. You talking about I'm my baby, I'm my niece, I never him. This nigga always trying to this and that. You said the wrong to put y'all on. With this nigga. So you said for $100.
Tag me. You can see the messages where I'm telling him
Hey,
I'm gonna get him.
put you on the real money, nigga.
So that's what they did to y'all. They picked her up. And not to mention, see, this is what everybody downfall be. They picked her up and they went live. They want to humiliate her. They want the whole world to know that they kidnapped her and beat her up. But in their mind, we didn't do nothing but pick her up and beat her up. We didn't kill her. We even took her back home. Y'all kidnapped her. Let me explain what kidnapping is, y'all. And this is how simple kidnapping is. When you move somebody past 15 feet without their permission, it's kidnapping. If you drag a motherfucker from your back door to your front door and they didn't authorize you to do it, that's kidnapping. You feel me? That's how simple it could be. So you got her in the car and took her somewhere. You not only beating her up and took money, you know what they charged both of them women with, y'all? They charged them with aggravated kidnapping. And I explained to you, whenever you hear the word aggravated, that means it was some violence in it. So the fact they beat her up made it an aggravated kidnapping. And then they charged them with aggravated robbery too. That means you... So it could have been aggravated strong arm robbery, or the girl had a pistol because she said, I'll bust your out, bleed you back here, I'll pop your ass. She had took out the car and beat her up once. Somebody said, I couldn't get a good picture of the one who was getting beat up, that she was bigger than them. But just because you big don't mean nothing. If you don't have the heart of a lion, it don't matter if you're a lion or not. You know what I mean? You may look like a lion, but if you ain't got the heart of a lion, it don't mean shit. I knew a lot of big people, big pussies. You know what I mean? They got no heart, no fight in them. And the bad part about it is she did. She just never expected it to come from her friends. And then I think she was thinking, damn, okay, y'all jumped on me. I know y'all mad. Y'all found out I fucked the guy. I sucked this dick. Okay, cool. Now take me home, bro. That's what she kept saying. Take me home, bro. Do you know why they was beating her up? The police pulled up on the side. And she's like, man, just take me home, bro. They like, shut up, bitch. I can't. I'm going to take you home, man. Police right here. Cool out. Bitch, you supposed to jump out that car. Help! Boom, 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 boom. Help! Stop! And I'd have had them stop me, and I'd have been like, this bitch here took my money. Show the cash app, y'all. You know how when you ain't got no money, you got that big ass zero up there? I don't know if these people ever had cash app or not, but the zero don't mean nothing, ladies and gentlemen. The money is down in the corner. Yes, down in the corner on the small side. The zero is for you to put, add, and subtract what you want. So if you want to send somebody $100, you put $100 up there where the zero at, and you put send or request. That's where the money is. So the money could have been on there, and if this woman wasn't familiar with Cash App, it might have been in the corner and she didn't even know it. She's so quick. I bet this hoe broke. This hoe broke. Okay, maybe she didn't have no money on the Cash App. But she said, it's money in my purse, bro. You can hear her crying and all that. And the police. And then this the bad part about it, y'all. This is day evidence. The suspects, this day evidence, they recorded it. I bet they love the criminals nowadays. They like, y'all so sweet. I love how dumb y'all are that y'all record everything. Everything. That's how they do. But one of the women, she didn't even think it was kidnapping. When old girl said, take me home. Oh, I'm finna take you home. We finna take you home, don't worry, because I ain't got time to go to jail for no kidnapping. This what she said, y'all. But guess what she went to jail for? Kidnapping. Ain't that something? Kidnapping. Knew her charge and everything. I ain't got time to go home for go to jail for kidnapping, y'all. Take me back home. Take this bitch back home. We ain't gonna kill her either. If she's smart enough not to have a kidnapping, she's smart enough not to catch a murder too. So you did something, and you still fuck up a little bit, but cause y'all could have killed that girl, and then it would have been even worse. Cause you forget you was live. You was live, and everybody looking and like, damn, bitch, stop talking about taking her money. Just take her money, bitch. You said that, you know. But when people are not criminals, they don't know how to think like a criminal. Most criminals know the law, so they know what to do and what not to do. They still do dumb shit, certain things, but some shit they won't even say, especially if it's being recorded. They be like, shut up, nigga. Where your money at? Psst. I ain't to miss no money on TV, bitch. Hurry up, man. I know y'all gonna be doing this shit, man. Anyway. And then I don't see what she got out of that, beating up that woman for giving your man head. Let me ask you something. What did you do to the man? You hear me? Don't worry, I'll say it again. What did you do to the man? I guarantee you still fucking with him. Because I heard that in the background too. My man told me everything. He told me everything. And obviously he the one had to give her the video clip. And that's why she got a copy. Go get her phone. I bet you it's in there. And that's why when the girl got in the car, they took her phone right away. I'd have been like, hold on, I thought we was going to fight some more bitches. Nah, bitch, we finna get it on because you fucked my man. Let me see your phone, bitch. I'm not letting you see nothing. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you want to fight? All right, well, let's get out and fight. You supposed to tuck your phone and get up and gave that bitch the breeze. Bing, bop, bing, 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 bing. That should have been the best fight you ever had. Even if you weren't good at fighting, you should have got good that day. Because A, I don't want her to see this in this phone. And B, y'all played me like that, picked me up and tricked me out the house when I thought we was on the same team. Do you know how many men and women go behind each other back and fuck somebody's significant other? It ain't enough to kill each other over, but you start fucking with that person. Both of them. Not one or the other. Both of them. If your boy went behind your back and fucked your girlfriend, you cut her off and him off. Anything that they ever depended on you for is gone in the toilet. If your boy worked with you and he fucked your girl, he don't need a new ride to work. He ain't riding in here. You know what I mean? You go and fuck with the bitch. You know you got to get that girl to drop you off at work. I let everybody at the job know. Why? I thought I seen your boy getting out the car with your girl. The girl you used to fuck with. Yeah. I caught them fucking around, so I told them they can keep it pushing. You want to keep her, keep her. See, it's be like this though, y'all. People will fuck your man or your woman, but they don't want to keep her. You can have somebody have sex with your woman, and you say, damn, man, since you fucking with her, go on, keep her then. Let her stay at your house. Nah, hell no, she can't stay at my house. Why? You live by yourself? No, Why? Oh, you just want to fuck her when she my woman. You want to fuck up my happy home or hurt my heart. That's when people really don't like you. When people do hating ass shit like that, especially a man or a woman, a player, somebody got their shit together, you don't have to sleep with my woman just because you can. If she ain't shit, she ain't shit. You don't have to sleep with her because you can. You could have been like, hey, Shrimp, look, that bitch ain't no good, bro. Why, what's up? She be calling me all the time, bro. Especially when you go to Wisconsin, G. She asked me to spend a night last time. I'm like, girl, I ain't finna do that. You need to watch her, G. That's how you do somebody that you fuck with. You cut them off. It ain't like you starving for nothing. You know, you did that. You ain't thinking about the hurt you gonna do to your friend. You ain't thinking about the hurt you gonna do to your friend. And half the time when y'all cross the line and fuck with a nigga friend or fuck with one of your partner's women, it don't even be good. You feel so bad, you be like, man, I should never fuck this bitch. Now I can't even hardly sit in the room with these two niggas without just feeling some type of way. Because it wasn't worth it. The 5 or 10 minutes of pleasure you go get, you finna throw that away for a lifetime of friendship you done had with a nigga. This nigga done slung iron with you, help you do shit, y'all to move drugs, help you get rid of shit that you should never have to get rid of, extra things. Y'all go all the way back. And you fuck all that up for sleeping with his woman or sleeping with her man. That's crazy, y'all. You know. One thing you do learn, so I know these people are young, but one thing you learn when you become an adult, or I won't even say all the way adult, when you start coming into your maturity, all right? You got to learn how to control your emotion. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. You got to learn how to control your emotion. I don't care if you walk in the room and your dick get big as the motherfucking Incredible Hulk when you see her. You like, shit, where you finna go? I gotta go outside for a minute. What's wrong, G? Nothing. You know, go sit in your car, go somewhere, go do whatever. Get out of that present. That's what you do. Ladies, same thing. If I don't care, if when you see this nigga, your pussy get wet and it's dripping down your pants leg, you supposed to, I'm finna get out of here, girl. I can go to the bathroom. What's wrong? I need a tampon. Bitch, you ain't on your period yet. Sure feel like it. Sure feel like it. Do that for somebody you fuck with the long way, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if this is the most ratchetest shit you done seen. Well, ratchet is so high. Ratchet is at a high level, y'all, and a low level now. So, y'all done seen this type of shit. It ain't the most ratchetest, but it's ratchet. It's another story was similar to this, y'all. Same thing happened to a woman. They got into it over some chicken wings or some shit. They supposed to be meeting up to fight. One woman brought a gun. She killed the other one. And that was the same thing. Then we had another situation. This was down south somewhere too in Alabama where they synced the girl up at the gas station. Beat the woman up. Drug her in the car and kidnapped the woman. Took her somewhere and they all fucked her with bats and sticks. Sodomized the woman that did that. Said she stole some guns and that she was trying to backdoor them. And they killed that girl, y'all. Would you believe that? Took her body and dumped it up on the highway. And this lady had called her mama and said, Mama, I need help. They jumping on me, such and such. And she didn't know where she was at. And her mama started looking for her. I guess they figured, then she made that phone call, we got to get out of here. They took that girl and dumped her up there on the highway somewhere. And guess what? All 7 of them got caught. Sometime when you in that gangster mode, y'all, and you thugging, you with the guys, y'all thugging, all y'all intoxicated, ain't nobody thinking clearly. If one of y'all don't drink or something like that, somebody needs to say, hey, bro, what? Don't kill her, man. Why, man, this bitch, we finna... No, you can't kill her, man. We know her mama. Man, no, just make that bitch spend the night in the morning. We take her home or something. Do something different. But do not let that shit happen. Because if you are in the room when all this go down, you going down with them. Just remember that. You feel me? It's your boy GSHRIMP. Everybody, favorite baby daddy, goes to the street. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. And join that membership, y'all. Don't forget, I need y'all to start joining that membership. You know, I'm going to have to say that more than I do the likes. The like and the membership is what I want y'all to start concentrating on. And also, put something in that Cash App, y'all. It's time for me to upgrade a few things. I can use some help from some of my supporters. You feel me? I'm out of here.